wings and pepperoni rolls. Probably some liquid refreshments. The Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. The Jayhawks will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So West Virginia's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
First down for this offense. He's going to pass. He finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll give it to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
He wants to throw here on second down. Makes the grab over the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down and run. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Jayhawks are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. On second down, wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Moving out of the pocket. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, he got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time. Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking downfield, it's Ellington. Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. And here comes the offense on second down. They're going to run it. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Ellington. Got it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The back goes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. It's caught. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Jayhawks are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Ellington. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Got his man quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here
fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got his man. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Dances away again. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quickly complete. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to get to him. Makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He's going to pass on second down. They're trying to get to it. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Hand off from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah,
and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
He caught it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. West Virginia. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Ellington. Feeling some heat. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 11 to North Carolina. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And now on second down for this offense. The play-action fake. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Bringing it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Ellington. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
Give him 88 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The Mountaineers are in the red zone. Got his man on the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the punishment has been extended. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
At the 15.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, they've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.